Alright guys, and welcome back to just another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Hardcore Mode Let's Play. We have just gotten information here from the local herdsman about a drunkard who's living around here, which... Oh yeah, he's literally walking over there, guys. Which I think we have to be pretty much careful. And you know, we're not gonna take the weapon here and just have a look. And yeah, you know, we still have some time to do some exploring. On the next day, we'll literally have to accompany Lord Semin, which unfortunately I triggered the cutscene right here, since the last time I've bought pebbles from the trader, and I didn't really want to do this just yet, but you know, all of a sudden it kind of like. It started the quest, and so here we are, and we really have to accompany them, even though we don't really know what will happen on that quest, and if we have the right armor for that. But you know, I think this will get some spiciness to the Let's Play, right? Oh, hello!
What do you want here?
Can I talk to this guy? No, I can't.
What do you want here?
He has a club.
What do you want here?
This is like he's living. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything. We'll just have
Why
to be
don't you
careful.
clear off already?
Yeah, we're going. It's fine. Excuse me. Wait, I need to do...
What do you want here?
And we're leaving. Excuse me. We could go into the forest there, but this is all very fishy. Let me see where we are, guys. Yeah, if we go here, we'll literally go into the wild woods. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I think we're gonna also head to bed a bit earlier, I feel like. If we need to be ready in the next morning anyway, right? So I figured, you know, we're just gonna stay a little bit here in the area. Wandering around, right? And see what it has to offer. Wait, this is all Fistel? Yeah, it is. Okay. I think we can definitely now use the horse here for that. What is that? Yeah, I don't really want to go too deep into these woods here. There is someone wandering around there, guys. Looks like a beggar or something. Like an anthill over there. I mean, what time is it, guys? I think it's like in the afternoon. I think we can still go and have a look at Crazel. By the way, this guy here is, I think, from the upcoming update where you have like horse races and so forth. Remains of a Celtic oppidum. Let me actually check this out. So a gourd, interesting. Gourds or hill forts, sometimes called berg walls. It's like a German word. Were fortified settlements of various sizes established from the Neolithic period right through to the early Middle Ages. Excuse me. They were built using natural terrain or the protection of waterways on islands or hills. Within the outer walls there would typically be a central fort. These strongholds are mostly built from timber with an outer palisade and ditch or moat. Strongholds fulfilled a protective and strategic function in times of war and also served as a stopover on trade routes or as goods transfer stations. So in Semine Hill, from the Semine Fortress is the largest documented Celtic or Czech lands. Interesting, the hardly accessible site in the middle of forests and rocks above the confluence of rivers ideally fulfilled the conditions for strategic settlement. The Celts probably built an oppidum here, an early medieval form of fortified settlement, or a refugium, temporary refuge during wars. According to research, the fortress had 3 ramparts and moats in addition to natural fortifications. Inside, pottery from the Latin period, which is actually in Switzerland, remains of masonry made of black basalt, which was also used at Troski Castle, were found. This suggests that the hill fort may have been surrounded by a stone wall. According to some hypotheses, the Celts also had a sacred place here, as during the solar equinox, the sunset can be seen from the top of Semine Hill between the rocks on which Troski Castle stands. Since 2018, reconstruction of the hill fort has been standing on the site where it is possible to learn about the history of Bohemian paradise. Oh, interesting. Cool. There, what is this? The rest of a burned house, maybe? There's pretty much like not a destroyed chimney or what it is. But you can't really see that much of the house, right? I mean, here's maybe has been the garden or something. And then here you have probably some walls. Yeah, but there is really not standing anything here anymore. And then over here is just some storage space. And maybe a storage shed or something, who knows? Last but not least, guys, what is down there? Or what is this, in other words? No one knows. Oh, that's where they store, like, targets and so forth. Interesting. Let's get our horse. What time is it? It's... yeah, I think we can still have a short look at Crazels. But is the quest actually... I shortly wonder, guys, the quest... I wonder, you know, we don't really need to do this in just the next morning anyway, do we? So I figure we might even have some time here before we need to go there.
Go!
Right? Hello! What are these guys? Well, they're definitely not friendly, right?
Whoa!
Oh god.
Quick!
Oh god. I don't see the rabbit anymore right on top, that's why.
Whoa! Whoa!
Can we lure him to Crazle?
Quick!
I don't have a lot of health, so I have to be pretty careful.
Whoa! Whoa!
Come on, friends. I wonder if we could just, like, you know. Oh, did we lose him? Yeah, I'm here, friend. Everyone, get over here, guys. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh god.
This has been going on too
Oh shit. Get him. Get him. Oh shit. That's not good. What did I do there? Oh shit. Yeah, well. I need to help him.
Fighting fair. Amen to you.
Enough! I give up!
What? Careful. Get away with that weapon. Very good.
He was actually a bandit. No. No. Oh, that sucks, man. So this guy's literally dead now because of me putting him in here. Or luring him over here. Well, at least I have to get rid of the body. For them. I mean, the hired hand will probably want to get a good burial, but the bandit... I don't know if he deserves one, right?
What are you going to do with that corpse, bad man?
Isn't that allowed? I need to... It's a bandit, so you guys... should be at the right... should be okay with it. I don't, I don't think I can pick up the other corpse, mainly because this will drive suspicion here higher, so I'm just gonna let it. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm also... oh shit, I also did pick up a lot of armor. But the good thing is I have a horse now, so we can literally store some items here and there. I'm just gonna repair everything I can, if I can. So which one does look cooler, guys? I think this one is a bit cooler though, with like the color. We're gonna take that one now. And then this one is literally a better armor, right? Do you see how much worth it is? Like 100 coins. And I think this one is also pretty good for him, so that he is lesser seen in the forest, right? And especially as a hunter. Should we take this? I think we should, but... I mean, with the amount we got here, we'll literally have a little bit of a... Wait, do I still have... Unfortunately, I can't repair... Doesn't seem like I can repair the hose here. Maybe I'll just have to visit someone, right? But yeah, we have more boots now, which is also helpful. Cool. Got some craftsman skills already. Nice. You know, I'm gonna store these items on the horse if we can. And then, like, sell it later. Oh shit, these ones are destroyed. I mean, we could try to find a drying rack. But I'm confident we don't have any drying rack around here. Wait, hello? I have literally no map, okay. Never mind, there is one, okay. Question is where? In here? States should be... oh, no, never mind, there it is. I don't think you can make these durable. But, you know, we'll try our best. Since they're already destroyed anyway, right? But hey, here we are. So I think we have a lot of food now, which is right. Yeah, this one is just... kind of whatever. So we're
Excuse
just
me.
gonna. It's alright. We're just gonna. No one will see, I guess. The rest will be fine, or in a good shape at least. And then... I think we do have a good storage system right now. Everything else should be alright. How much money do we have left, by the way? We have literally 100 coins left, so it's not even that bad, though. And I wonder, guys, since we're here... Can we train this now? Yeah, but this one is rather... So, we did literally practice lockpicking now, right? We need to get the skill here, guys. For stealing the documents. And obviously Henry wants to get into that, that's for sure. What time is it? It is 17 in the evening. I mean, obviously, it kind of like depends on if we want to talk to Lord Semin already just now. Or if we just want to say, yeah, fuck it, we're gonna wait and do this at another time. Since we are just not prepared really, and I didn't really want to get there yet, right? And we don't really know what will await us, especially with the lack of armor. Oh shit, we have. So I'm not really sure if we should do that, and I don't think also, you know, we're gonna do the fighting here, but we might want to learn the takedowns, because.
Crazel told me
You know, fighting here in the area doesn't really make sense since we just are pretty much beaten up
just like that.
already, so...
Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart.
Look out.
So don't you
Excuse
even
me.
think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you though. That's not what I'm here for.
Alright.
Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, it looks like we didn't really dig good.
Bastard! See? And I didn't even defend myself. Try it again. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around.
Yeah,
it'll be
but-
a close call, shall we?
Yeah,
Alright.
we don't have the information of the block, right? Oh wait. So...
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
So...
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
No, get away with that.
Oh shit.
Very good.
Wait. Did this work?
Crazel said
I
you'd
think
teach
so.
me to pick pockets.
Sure. Follow me. I know quite.
Let's see if we can do this as well.
No dallying, all right? I've got things to do today, and not a lot of time for you. Come over here.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
Alright.
I'm listening.
First of all,
And this is
rich
our
or
first thing
poor,
to be do, right?
most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back.
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
Well, what if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right, let's do it.
Come on now, stop stalling.
Alright. So we need to rob. And if it's like getting way too purple,
What are you doing there?
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go.
I just wanted to keep it.
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
Now we're done. Right?
No more.
Stop by whenever you want to give it another try.
Also, you can technically do this all over again if you want to. But this one did not work yet, right?
I want to try takedowns again.
So, do you want to continue where we left off?
Let's continue, please.
All right, come with me.
I don't
See
think
you're
we
ready
did
to give
this.
it another try. Practice. Not like that.
What?
Try again.
All right, let's do it.
I didn't do anything.
You shit! Not
But
like
then,
that.
then again,
Try
it was
again.
green
All right.
now.
Let's do it.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
I still don't really get how we need to do this.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Because I mean, we don't really have any information on when, right? We need to fight.
You shit!
I have like that green
Not like
defense
that.
shield,
Try again.
but
All right, let's do it.
there's nothing really else, right? Is there?
You shit! Not like that.
Maybe we can
Try
just do it,
again.
yeah.
I can't right now.
You aren't
It's
making
fine.
this easy.
But I would like to see. He has an option, guys.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
What is that about?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages.
I mean, that's
Go
a
and
thing.
ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time, and they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
What does Crazel say about
Is
that?
it?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
So he literally invites us to steal the money from the woodcutters,
What are you gawking at?
What did I do to you?
which we eventually will. But I don't think it's for Henry to decide right now. I think especially since we're really much badly beaten up, I think we need a break now. Eat something for dinner, since it's literally time. Time for dinner?
Where the hell are the guards when you need them?
State, yes. Oh damn, that sucks. I feel so bad, guys. Fuck. Anyway, so I think we're gonna eat fish. Actually 2 fish, since Henry No, he didn't even have the time to eat lunch, right? Because he literally got fucked over. For fish, fuck it. From the quest at Zemin, right? That's why. I think to just relax for the evening, we're also gonna read a little bit. Our first skill book. How long it takes to read this completely finished. Later on it'll get very much faster. I think 2 hours should be fine. Right? Henry's a big time reader.
Greetings to you.
Hello. Yeah, I think now Henry is pretty much beaten up, so I think it makes perfectly sense that he wants to go a bit to bed earlier. And we do have a bed over here. Nine hours. Yeah, pretty much perfect time, right? Yeah, guys, we'll have to decide in the next episode if we want to go to Zemin and help them out already, or if we want to do something else first. But I think we do need to help out Zemin, because obviously, you know, he actually asked us to do this in the next day. And even though we lack armor, we just have to stay more in the passive. And it's obviously our problem that we don't have a lot of armor. So I do think we'll just need to help Lord Zemin here, right? So he can fulfill there what he wants to, right? So I think it just makes perfect sense that we're doing this right now. So yeah, I think we're gonna make our way to Zemin. And then in the next day, you know, and the next day, on the next episode, guys, we'll see us helping them out somehow, and hopefully we will survive whatever we will find, right? With that card, I mean, there can be animals, there can be...
To hell with you.
Yeah, I'm already... And he's already fucking trying. There could be bandits, there could be humans, wolves, like I said. So you never know what will await us in the forest, or maybe something else much more dangerous. Who knows, right?
Again, that's what you said last week, and the one before that. Go!
Oh god.
Go!
And yeah, since we just looted the last bandit, guys, I think Henry is still a bit of, you know, ready to deal what we will see here in the next episode. So I want to say thank you guys for watching, and we'll see what we can find in the next episode. Let's see if we can help out Lord Zemin and make sure we can find that lost card. So take care and thank you for watching.